Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today we are going to continue with the applications of common logarithm. We had completed up to question number 7 and we are going to start off from there on. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So moving to question number 8, I am not going to solve question number 8 because it is exactly similar to that of question number 7. So if you have seen how we have solved question number 7, you can easily solve question number 8 because it is one of the easier types of question number 7. So kindly go ahead and try to solve question number 8 using a log table. Follow the methods or the steps that we had followed in question number 7. Now moving on to question number 9. In question number 9, they are asking to find the first significant digit after the decimal point. That means we don't have to count the number of zeros this time. Rather, we have to find where does the first significant digit lie. For example, if the answer is 0.0004, that means we have 3 zeros. What I said 0.0004. In that case, the position of the first significant digit is in the 4th place. Okay, the answer will be the 4th place. So what you need to do here, when we tried to find the number of zeros, we took the characteristic and subtracted 1 from it, if you remember it, and we did it in question number 6. So there were a lot of sums in question number 6. In question number 6, we did this, we found the characteristic, we subtracted 1 from it, and we got the number of zeros. Suppose in this case the characteristic will be 4 and we will subtract 1, so we will get 3. That means the number of zeros is 3. So if you want to find the digit in, but here if you want to find the first significant digit, the position of the first significant digit, then what will you do? In that case, what you do is you take the characteristic itself. The characteristic is 4, that means the position is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't need to subtract 1 or do anything else. For this case, in this number, you just need to find the characteristic, and the characteristic itself is the answer. So the question that we have here in question number 9 is 1 by 16.8 to the power 12. So the question is 1 by 16.8 to the power 12. This is the exact question of question number 6, Roman 7, which we had solved in the previous video. In the previous video, we had solved this question. We found the number of zeros in this case, and the characteristic we got in this case was 15. So if you go back to my previous video, that is the part 2 of applications of common logarithm, you will find that the value we had got for this one, that is question number 6, Roman number 7, is this sum itself, and there we were asked to find zeros, and we found the characteristic as 1. We subtracted 1 from the characteristic and we got the answer as 14. But in this case, you don't have to find, you don't have to subtract 1 or add 1 or do anything else. Just find the characteristic and the answer will be the characteristic itself. That is, the position of the first significant digit will be the 15th position. So you can try it out yourself. The solving of this is exactly similar to that we had done in question number 6. So go ahead, solve this one. You will find the characteristic as 15, and the 15 itself is the answer. So here, if you remember this, that if you want to find the position of the first significant digit, you don't have to subtract 1 or add 1 to the characteristic. The characteristic itself will be the answer. So that's about question number 9, which I am not going to solve because I have solved it in the previous video. Now we are moving to question number 10, which I am going to solve that. So we are on to question number 10, and here is the question. It is a compound interest question. So it says that applying logarithm, find at what rate percent will this amount to this. So this is the principal, and this is going to be the amount in 2 years. So you have to find the rate percent, that is R. Now we need to know the formula for compound interest. It is amount is equal to principal into 1 plus rate by 100 whole to the power time, that is years. So what is given out here? First, let us write the given part. We are given with the principal, which is rupees 1,60,000. Then we have the amount, which is rupees 1,91,844, and we are given the time, which we take as n here, as 2 years. So these are the values that we have, and we have to consider the rate as, suppose we take it as r. So let the rate be r% per annum. So now we know, what do we know? We know the formula of amount as A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. So we need to find R from here. So amount we know, it is 191,844 equal to, this is 160,000, 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2, because the rate time is 2 years. Now we need to find the value of R from here. So let's do one thing, let's bring this down and we will get 191,844 by 160, and there we have 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2. So let's move ahead and continue here. So I think this is going to be divisible by 4. So if I divide both by 4, if I cancel both by 4, then at the bottom I am going to have 4 and it is going to be 40,000. And at the top I am going to have, I think, 4. We have 31, so 7. We have 38, so 9. 24 is 6. And we have 4. So it's, I think, 1. That's what it is going to be, I guess. It is going to be 4 for 16. Then we have 31, so 7, we have 38, so 9, we have 24, 6, and 1. Okay, so there we have 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2. So now what we need to do, now let us use logarithm, because it is saying applying logarithm. Otherwise we can find the value even without logarithm, but since the question is to apply logarithm, so let's apply logarithm. Let's take log on both sides. So 47,961 by 40,000 is equal to 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2. So that means this is going to be log 47,961 minus log 40,000 is equal to 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2. I mean, I made a mistake here. I should have taken log on both sides. So it is going to be log of 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2, and here we are going to have this as equal to, 2 is going to come in front, so it is going to be 2 log 1 plus R by 100. Okay, so now we need to find the values of these two, 47,961. So 47,961, what is going to be the characteristic? It is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Characteristic is going to be 4. So let's write 4 point. Now we need to find the values. Which values? We need to find 4, 7, 9 and 6. 47's 9th column and 6th mean difference. So let's take out our log tables and let's get started with the calculation. So we need to find 47, 9 and 1. So if you take out your log tables and if you search with me, you can verify the answer. So let's go for 47. Yeah, I got my 47. Then I need 9. 9 is at the last one. So I have my 9, and then I need 6. 6 is going to be this. Yes, I have my 6. So 68034, it is 68034, and I have to add to it 64. So it is 68098. So 68098 minus, and we need to write log 40,000. So 40,000 means log 4 into 10 to the power 4. So it is 4 point, just the value of log 4. So what is log 4? Log 4 means 40. So what is 60206? 4.60206. And here we have 2 log 1 plus R by 100. So that's what we need to get right now. Now let us move on to this side because I don't have any space right here. So I'm going to erase some of the parts. So now we need to find this one, and if we subtract, what we get from here is we have 8 minus 6 as 2, we have 9 minus 0 as 9, we have 0 and 2, so it is going to be 8. This turns out to be 7 and it's going to remain as 7. This is 6 minus 6, it's 0, so we have 0.07892. Yep, and there we have 2 log 1 plus r by 100. So what we can do is bring the 2 on this side. So it is 0.07892 by 2 is equal to log of 1 plus r by 100. So let's find this value. It is going to be 0.039 and then we are going to have 4 and 6. So it is log of 1 plus r by 100. So since we have this equal to log, that means if I want to find this value, that is 1 plus r by 100 is going to be the anti-log of 0.03946. We are going to have an anti-log of this. So now we need to find the value of this. So we have 1 plus r by 100 is equal to anti-log of 0.03946. So in order to find this, let us again take our log table, and this time we will need our anti-log table. So what we need to find here is 0.039 and 4. So 0.03 I will be right at the top, yeah, 0.03. Then we need 9. 9 is the last column. So it is 10940. 10940, and we need the fourth mean difference, that is 10. So it is 10950. So I have 10950. So what is going to be the where is going to be the decimal point? Our characteristic here is 0. Our characteristic is 0. That means the point is going to be here, 0 plus 1, that is after one digit. So after one digit, point is here. So now r by 100 is going to be 1.0950 minus 1, which is r by 100 is equal to 0.0950. That means r is going to be 9.5. Fair enough, multiplying it by 100. So therefore the required rate of interest is equal to 9.5% per annum. So that's how you solve it. It's nothing too fancy. Just use the formula, and when you get to this position approx, you can use the logarithm here. So just use logarithm. You know how to find the values of logs and antilogs. So if you are clear with finding the values of logs and antilogs, then it will be no problem for you. Just find the logarithm, antilogarithm, and just put the values, add them up, divide them, get the side changes done, and you will get the answer. So that's all for this question. Let's move on to the next one. So we are up with question number 13. Now you must have noticed I have left question number 11 and 12 in the middle. Now 11 and 12 follow the same process of question number 10, where we have to find either the interest or the time or something like this. So it will apply the same formula, use the same process of taking logarithm. So you can use those methods in question number 10, in question number 11 and 12. So once you try those methods, you will be able to solve 11 and 12. If you face any problem, do let me know. If there is any huge problem, I will make a video or I will explain it to you in the comment section. But if it is a huge problem, then I will make a video on that. So no problem about that. So if you face any problem, let me know. So now we are on to question number 13. So in question number 13, what we have to do is we have to find the area of the triangle having sides 45, 57 and 63 centimeters. So we have been given 3 sides and you have to find the area. So how do we do this? So first things first, obviously we are going to use how to find the area of a triangle using sides is going to be by the Heron's formula. So Heron's formula, I hope you remember, you have studied this in class 9. So first let us see what are the sides. We need to write given sides are 45 centimeter, 57 centimeter and 63 centimeter. So therefore S is what? Semi-perimeter, that means half of the perimeter. So we need to add 45, 57 and 63 and divide it by 2. So how much do we get here? We have 100, 108 and 158, 160, I guess 165 by 2 centimeter. If I am not wrong, 15, 1 and we have 10, 10, 16, yeah, 165. So it is going to be 82.5 centimeter. So this is the value of S. Now we need to find the area of this one. So how do we find the area of the triangle? S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This is the formula we use to find the area of the triangle. So what is going to be S? S is 82.5. S minus A is going to be 82.5 minus 45. S minus B, 82.5 minus 57, and it is going to be 82.5 minus 63. So these are the values that we have. So let me erase the top portion and we'll come back with the solution of this. So what I have done here is I have found the value of these. I multiplied just to save some time, and these are the values that we have here after multiplying. So this, I've taken the area as A so that we can move forward with it. So this is the value I have. Now in order to find this value, we will use logarithm. So we will take log on both sides. So it is going to be log A equal to log of root over 153836.7.1. That means it is going to be half into log of 153836.7.1. Root means to the power half. So as we have taken log, the root over will come in front, that is half will be at the beginning. So now we need to find the value of this. So first thing, we need to find the characteristic. What is going to be the characteristic? It is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. 7 minus 1, that is n minus 1 will give us the characteristic. It is 6. So characteristic will be 6. So the answer is 6 point something. What do we need to find? We need to find 15, 3 and 8. So 15, search for 15 in the first column in the log table. Take out a log table everyone again. So 15, yeah, I got my 15. I need to go for 3. So in the third column I have 18469. So it is 18469, and you need to go for 8 in the mean difference. So in the mean difference we are going for 8. It is 228. It is 228. If it is 18, which one am I find? 3. 18469, and it is 228 for number 8. So it is 228. So 17, 189, we have 681. So it is 6.18697. Going to have here is 3.0934, I guess 8 and then 5. So this is the value that we have. So now we need to find A equal to anti-log or anti-log of 3.093485. So here this anti-log we have to find. So 3 is our characteristic. So we will use that later on. First let us find 0, 9, 3 and 4 using the anti-log table. So take out the anti-log table now and we go for 0, 9. So we have 0, 9 at the top second block. So 0, 9 is there. 0, 9, 3. 3 means this one. 1, 2, 3, 8, 8. It is 1, 2, 3, 8, 8. And we need to go for the fourth one. The fourth one is 11. 11 is 1, 2, 3, 9, 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 9, 9, and our point is, our characteristic is 3. So you have to do it 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So after 4 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 digits, this is going to be the value. That means the area of the triangle is 1239.9. So which you can approximately write as 1240. Okay, so that's how you find it is centimeter square because the unit given is centimeter. So that's how you find the value of area of a triangle using Heron's formula and logarithm. So if sides are given, use Heron's formula, and just at the point of where you need to find the value, calculation part, use logarithm there. It will help you in finding the values. So that's how you solve this. So without wasting any further time, let's move on to the next one. So we are up with question number 14, and this is going to be the last sum of today's class. And here we have the volume of a sphere is 72.81 centimeter cube. So volume is given, find its radius. So we know the formula of the volume of a cube. It is volume of a sphere, it is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to this value. So we need to find the radius, that is r. So how do we solve this? Using log. Let the radius of the sphere be r centimeter. So now volume is given as 72.81. So volume means 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 72.81. Now pi means 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r cube equal to 72.81. So r cube is going to be 72.81 into 3 into 7 by 4 into 22. So that's what we have. Now from here we need to find out r. So how do we find out r? So r is going to be the cube root of, if I side change the power of 3, it is going to be the cube root, right? So cube root of it is going to be 88, and there we have 72.81 into 21. Now let us use log. So we will take log on both sides. Log r equal to log of cube root of 72.81 into 21 by 88. So now that we have this, we have done question number 7. We have used question number 7's idea here. I mean, we will use question number 7's idea here of how to solve this. So this is similar to somewhat like the question number 7. So we have log r equal to, so this one we need to find. So that means we have 1 by 3 will come at the beginning, because cube root means whole power is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 will come at the beginning. Now log of this whole thing, what is this? 72.81 into 21 by 88. So what we can do here is we can have this log of 72.81 plus log of 21 minus log of 88. So we need to find these values. So first, 72.81. What is going to be the characteristic? It is 2 minus 1, that is 1. So we need to find 72, 8 and 1. So let's go for it. Using the log table, let's find out 72. Where is 72? Here we have 72, 8 and 1, right? So we have 72, 8 here, 86213. It is 86213, and we need 1. 1 means the first one, that is 6. So it is 86219. So done with the first one. Let's move on to the next one, that is log 21. 21, it is again 2. So it is 2 minus 1. 1 is the characteristic, n minus 1. So log 21. So it is just 21 0. So we are going to go for log 21, and the first one, this 21's 0. So 21 0 is 32222. It is 1.32222 minus log 88. Again characteristic is going to be 1, 2 minus 1, and 88 means 88's 0. 88's 0 is 94939. 1.94939. That's what we have. So let's add and subtract. So we are going to have 11 1 carry, 3 4 2 2 4 6 2 8. This 11 1 1 1 2, 3 point this, and 1.94939. So let's subtract. So we have 11 minus 9 2, it becomes 3, it becomes 0. So we have 14 minus 9 as 5, and this becomes 7, so it becomes 3. We have 11 minus 9 as 2, and it is 1. So now we need to divide. So what we have is 0.41, we have 1, so 20 becomes 6, 22 becomes 7, and we have 10, so it's 3. So this is the value that we have for log r, and hence r is going to be the antilog of 0.411673. So here we have the characteristic as 0, so we will use that later. So we need to find 41, 1 and 6. So 0.41, 1 and 6. So go to your antilog table and search for 0.41, and we have 1, 25704. 25704. We need to find number 6, 41, number 6. Number 6 is 37. So we have 37 here. So it is 25741. So 25741 is 25741, and since the characteristic is 0, it is 0 plus 1, that is 1. So after 1 digit. So that is what we have. This is the value, this is the radius. Therefore radius of sphere is equal to 2.5741 centimeter. So that's how you solve for the sum of area of a sphere. So as you have seen in all the sums that we did today, we use some formula or the other. Now where did we use the logarithm? Right at the point of calculation. So when you have got a very big value and you want to find the answer, what logarithm does is that it helps us do the sum a bit more easily, because it brings down the numbers to small digits, right? 1 point something, 1 point something, addition of these numbers. So we can avoid multiplication to an extent and do addition and subtraction, and that helps us find the answer. Otherwise finding this value would have been tough, because you have to multiply these two, then divide it by 88, which is going to be a bit tough. So that's why logarithm comes in and helps us to find the answer quickly. Yes, so if you need to be agile with this one. The better you are with the log table, the easier it is going to be. The harder you find to use the log table, you are going to get this even harder. So try to be very agile or very flexible with this one. You should be able to use this very nicely, the log table, and the more you practice, the easier it is going to be. So don't try to just sit there and worry about why am I not being able to use the log table. So I would suggest practice more logarithm. The more logarithm you practice, the more you keep using this, at one point of time it is going to get easier. Because in one of the ads that Sachin Tendulkar did about Adidas, he said one line that it does not matter whatever field you are in, getting better never stops. So whatever you are doing, you will never stop getting better. So keep practicing, and thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, cheers.